Hello everyone, this is Bob Ramsey with this week's update from Rose City Church. I'm coming to you from our COVID Mask Assembly Center, formerly known as our dinner table. This week, we make the transition in the church calendar, moving from Lent to the Easter season, which runs from now until Pentecost at the end of May. The rhythm of Lent centered us on how sin and death generate broken spaces and generate distance from ourselves and, at least in our perceptions, from God. The Easter season invites us into the wonderful and opposite reality that sin and death are defeated and that Jesus is alive and present with all of us. Faithful living in the Easter season is accepting this offer to live with newly open eyes and open hearts. We live with the same set of facts, but we see them with a new set of creative and even poetic lenses. But we have to learn to do this. We are so wired to believe the claims of sin and death that it can be hard to see Jesus' presence. Remember that on Easter morning, even Mary Magdalene mistook Jesus for the gardener, and she comes off way better in that story than the disciples do. The Gospels are going to be our primary text during this Easter season, and will invite us to see how Jesus is present with us if we've only the eyes to see it. This Sunday, we pick up Jesus' story at the very next scene after Mary's confusing encounter. In John 20, Jesus appears to the disciples, and wanting them to be able to see what they couldn't see that morning, he gives them the gift of the Holy Spirit. So this Sunday, we invite you to join with all of us again from Rose City in one big Zoom call at 10:30 a.m. My short sermon and music from the worship team will be available on a podcast Saturday. New for this week, we're going to start in one big Zoom group before breaking up into what the Zoom calls rooms for prayers of the people. So until then, much love to you all. Shalom. Be well. And lean into God's great love and care for you, and let that overflow to others.